At MIPIM, Hungary presented its key sectors and its strategy for attracting foreign direct investment.
Hungary has a relatively small economy on a European scale. In the same time, we have a very open economy, one of the most open ones in Europe. So it means that our export to GDP ratio is over 100%. So in such an economy, if you want to have a sustainable growth, then you need to be able to do two things. One is to attract investments, and the second is to help your companies so that they become export capable. Now, the trends we have been seeing in the last year are clearly showing encouraging signs. So right now we are managing a portfolio of 169 investment projects, which means 169 different companies looking at Hungary as a potential country of investment. 1 year ago, this number was 96, so that's a very strong increase. And the last statistical data that we have in terms of FDI inflow is showing a 4.5 billion euros of FDI inflow to the country, which means that we have today an FDI stock of over 81 billion euros. And actually this puts us on the number one position in the CE region when we compare FDI per GDP. So we have roughly 78% of FDI per GDP ratio, which is a pretty high number. We have strong hopes also for this year, and we hope that we will be able to increase the scale of investment projects. Actually, in the course of last year, so in 2015, we were able to close 67 cases successfully that we were managing as an investment promotion agency. That brought close to 1.5 billion euros of capital and almost 13,000 jobs to the country. We would like to position Hungary as a manufacturing and innovation hub of Europe. So in the period of 2010 to 2014, we were very much focusing on manufacturing. And I think we achieved significant results in that area. And now since 2014, we have added this innovation element to the strategy, because we understand that innovation is the, let's say, forerunner of future manufacturing investments and is the key to a future-proof economic development. So what we try to focus on is manufacturing and innovation type of investments. In the manufacturing side, we see automotive as being the number one sector. So right now, automotive gives over 30% of the processing industry output when it comes to the GDP sector analysis. And the sector has delivered an 18.6% growth over the last 12 months. A year ahead, before we had 20% growth, so you see that this industry is growing very, very dynamically. Now, in addition to the manufacturing part, we also have a lot of projects when it comes to higher value-add services industries, be it the software development centers or the shared services centers. Actually, the latter one, the shared services sector, was the number one sector in terms of job creation in 2014. It was number two in 2015. So the sector is performing constantly strongly. We have over 37,000 people employed by the sector, and I think strong assets that can help as a basis for further growth in that area.
According to the European Commission, in 2015, the Hungarian economy grew by 2.9%. This year, it is set to expand by 2.5%.